Patreon request. What's up, J2R family? We're back. I'm Johnny.
I'm Jeremiah.
And today we are continuing the documentary of One Direction. This Is Us. This will be part 5. If you guys haven't seen 1 through 4, go check those out. If you want to watch them backwards, 4 all the way to 1, it'll be like you're starting over from the beginning when you get there. It'll be really cool. Not really, I don't know, but you know, you can try that out. But what do you think about this so far?
I think it's really cool, you know what I'm saying? We're kind of like, obviously getting to know One Direction a lot more. It's really cool, like, just seeing, like, how, like, in tune they are, like, with each other, you know what I mean? And just, like, things that happen backstage, the way, like, they sit there and mess around with each other. It was pretty cool, like, in the last part that we did, how, like, pretty much they were explaining, like, pretty much how all of them are a family.
Yeah.
They joke around with each other a lot and stuff like that. I think it was somebody's birthday at some point, and they were kind of messing around with them. I thought that was actually really cool.
They just make it a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're making a lot of fun. They just, I feel like it's really cool how, like, they treat everybody, like, in their group as, like, a family, you know what I mean? But I think they're an amazing group so far. I'm super excited to see what happens, but that's pretty much it.
Now, let's jump into it.
Hell yeah.
Let me be your last first kiss. I wanna be the first, yeah. Wanna be the first to take it all the way like this.
I'll tell you what, whoever bust
We've
that
never
in,
toured
whatever,
Europe
that shit
before,
was
so
dope.
like because this is the first time we've done it, it actually feels like an adventure because different country every day. It feels like we're on like Euro trip. We're in Dusseldorf.
That would be cool, driving like city to city. And
Yeah.
I heard Brussels is a place to meet people. My brother. We found the Belgian version of me on the streets.
Yeah.
Just pass the ball to the best player in the world. Possibly the
That
best
must be
feeling ever.
pretty cool.
After you.
My goodness, that's some accuracy right there.
I'll just follow that up. you take the exact same shot, Louise.
It's like a big lad's holiday, really, with a lot of work involved.
I wanna be last, baby, let me be yours. Sticky for the last first, here we go.
Big up yourself!
Can we sing it like this tonight? Because it's actually really good.
Hi ho, it's off to work we go. That's made in a hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho.
Put your hands in!
3, 2, 1, go!
The French fan is the best because we are crazy.
Stockholm, make some noise!
They going everywhere, man. That's awesome. That's gotta be so fucking cool.
Europe has been so crazy because there's a lot of fans who've been there for, a year, 2 years, 3 years, and they've just waited for us to come.
Keep on!
Make some noise!
that guy brought his
I think
daughter
we're in
and
the
stuff. He's
50s
like,
now.
oh man.
He's like, man, this
maybe
is
54
loud.
out of 130 something shows.
That's
So
crazy.
we're nearly halfway there.
Your hand fits in mine like it's made just for me. But bear this in mind, it was meant to be. And I'm joining up the dots with the freckles on your cheeks, and it all makes sense to me.
Yeah, bro, they sound
No,
amazing.
you never loved the crinkles by your eyes when you smile. You've never loved your stomach or your thighs, the dimples in your back at the bottom of your spine. But I love them endlessly. I won't let these little things slip out of my mouth. But if I do, it's you. Oh, it's you they add up to. I'm in love with you. And it's all these little things
Bro, that song sounds amazing. I never heard that song
Can't go to
before.
bed without a cup of tea. Maybe that's the reason that you talk in your sleep. And all those conversations are the secrets that I keep. It makes no sense to me. No, you've never loved the sound of your voice on tape. You never want to know how much you weigh. You still have to squeeze into your jeans, but you're perfect to me. And I won't let these little things slip out of my mouth. But if it's true, it's you. It's you, they add up to I'm in love with you. And
Bro, that
all
song
these
is dope,
little
man.
things.
Our
That's
fans,
a
they've been
beautiful song.
doing some different things for the shows, and they've all had these little signs that they make at home and they email around to each other on Twitter and stuff, and then they hold it up and then we just get to see what they've written.
It's a real nice moment of the show because we are doing the same show every night, so it's nice to have that little different touch.
It's nice that they take the time out to not only think of something, but they make it, and all of them put it into action together, so it's like a proper community thing. With our fans, it's not just like they're fans of us. I mean, we've seen it before in hotels when people from Belgium will come over to the UK and stop with the UK fans, or vice versa, so it's like we actually make people like little pen pals, which is quite cool.
The best part of being a fan of One Direction is the friends that you make through them, because I feel that like I've made my best friends through going to see them.
We first came on the second week of X Factor, and then that's how initially we met as friends.
You're getting out to see countries that we've never even been to, and the crowds that came out to see us were just amazing. I think that just reminded us what these fans have done from the start. X Factor feels like so long away, you know, and so much has happened in the last few years. Remember we used to walk through here on a Sunday night?
It goes about this.
Little in it.
Can't believe we're here.
Where's the buzzer?
This is the new ghetto panel, yeah.
Niall, is this thing on? Is this thing,
Do it.
You're gonna be the next big boy band!
It's really weird coming back. It just brings back so many memories.
The good thing about us is the fans have grown up with us. You know, people always say in interviews, do you think the fans will grow up with you? Well, the truth is they've already grown up with us.
Sing it. And I'm in love with you. And all these little things, I won't let these little things slip out of my mouth. But if it's true, it's you, it's you, they add up to I'm in love with you. And all your little things.
Bro, that song is beautiful, bro.
That was awesome.
Just a natural, really, aren't I? I mean, I don't mess about. That's the main thing for me. I think the Europe trip so far has just flown by. And like when you think back to all rehearsals and everything, it seems such a long time ago now.
Do you remember when we met at boot camp?
Yeah. I just saw you dotting around in a little beanie every day and just being like, hey, I'm Harry.
Those were the days, man.
Niall was the loudest person at boot camp, without fail. Wherever Niall was, there was a guitar, there was noise, and there was loads of people around him. And he was so popular.
Yeah, I remember. When we first got together, there was always little clashes.
Yeah.
But there wasn't anything huge.
Do you remember when we went to the coffee shop and Zayn didn't turn up? And there was actually a serious
I
conversation.
remember that.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
There was a serious conversation about kicking Zayn out the band. Oh, my God.
Imagine. Niall would have to be the mysterious one.
Gladiator, ready!
I think we individually bring something to the band.
Like personality-wise, and I think that's what we all had individually that brought the band together in the first place.
Here's the situation. I'm sat here playing Xbox and I'm, kicking around. Oh, bro.
That's so messed up.
Louis is a great person to just sit and just admire what he's like.
Niall!
I'd always wondered how his brain works.
Where are you? Come in, Niall.
It kind of works like a weird comedian.
Now this is how to do a quick and easy tea on your hand.
Let me put it.
Funniest thing is now, is that me and Louis did not get on at all.
We used to be at each other's throats while we were on the X Factor.
I think there was one point where I literally wanted to whack him.
He took it so seriously.
We were two completely different characters.
But whenever I wanted to do anything like slightly mischievous, he was always the daddy.
Sing every first line from the second jet. She's not afraid, but we need to figure out something different.
Only thing I've said for them to add to the sheet is for the man lifts.
That's why I got the name as Daddy Direction.
On my own, no one likes me.
Daddy of the group. But we've corrupted him a little bit.
Zayn wears his heart on his sleeve.
Real family guy.
Hey, listen, I tell you what, you're not wearing them when you're out with me. Alright, Mum, I'll talk to you later. I love you too. Bye.
He's got a real big heart, even though he won't admit it.
I don't like it. Don't like seeing it struggle like that in the net. Terrible.
Who wants to come and wake Zayn up? Oh, I hate this bit. He doesn't like to get out of bed.
Say, mate.
Dude.
Oh.
Then you got
All right, we'll stop it there.
I'll tell you what, man, this is really cool though so far. I think it's really cool, like how now that we're kind of getting into almost like how everybody has a specific part in the band. You know what I mean? I thought that was really cool, like Daddy Direction. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure exactly what his name is. I forgot exactly what it was. Sorry about that. But I just feel like it's really cool, like how it's getting into like each person, like the character they play. You know, they portray like in the band and everything like that. Yeah, the role that they have. I think it's just really amazing. But I mean, like I said earlier, man, I just feel like they're like a big family, and it's really cool. Like they even said like they used to even go at it a little bit. You know what I mean? Which I feel like that just happens.
That's normal.
You know what I'm saying? So I just thought that was really cool. It was really cool that the one song they performed, I thought it sounded really beautiful. Never heard that song before, but I thought they performed it amazingly. I really liked the stage that they were kind of sitting on too, or the platform or whatever that was kind of raised up. It was pretty cool. I thought it was just like a floating platform, and so I looked up and there was a staircase. It was actually pretty fucking dope. It was like a staircase that looked like it was made out of glass. But they just did an amazing job performing that. Their fans are just amazing too as well. They were sitting there singing it and everything. I thought that was really cool. But this group is just amazing, man. I'm really enjoying them a lot. It's really cool, like learning about them and everything, and just like their roles that they're playing and everything. And they're just killing it. They really are. But what do you think, John?
It's really cool to hear them say, you know, like our fans have grown up with us. I mean, because you got to think about it, they were young when they started, and the fans were young too, and you know they grew up with them as well. And you know, like the one girl was saying, she's like made friends by going to see them. She made other friends, so she's made friendships, you know, by going to see this band that she was, you know, loved. And so it's really cool to have something in common with other people that are there, and then you become friends with them. So it's like they brought people together. You know, not only did they, you know, give people happiness for performing, but they also brought people together and made people make friends with other people, which is really cool. But yeah, it's really cool seeing, you know, how they're actually starting to explain like their roles in the group and stuff like that. And there's always, you know, roles in a group, you know, there's always like the responsible one, there's the irresponsible one, you know, stuff like that. So I think hopefully as we go a little bit further, we're going to actually get to learn all their roles in the group. I think that'd be really cool.
Definitely. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. We'll catch you guys in the next video.
See ya.